If you've been looking to live in celebration, you do not want to miss this. Today, I'm going to go ahead and show you two beautiful floor plans behind me. One that has a balcony and one has the first bedroom on the first floor here in the area of Celebration near Disney. So stay tuned. This one, which is the Heron model, which we're going to start the tour on this one first. And I like that they have this front porch, which is really beautiful. As you can see right here, you have a lot of space right here, so you can add like a small little table, a coffee table, hang out here. But this will be your entrance. So we're starting with this one, and then after that we head to the other one. We're starting with the Heron model, which is a 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage, and the square footage of this home is 2,469. The base price starting at $930,990. By the way, my name is Dolores Paredes. I'm a local realtor here in Central Florida area. So if you're looking to purchase a home or would like more information on this particular floor plan, feel free to reach out to me. The numbers that show up on the screen. Stay to the end of the video because I'm going to go over what's included with the HOA and what's around the area. So before going upstairs, which I really like how long the stairs are, even though I'm not really fanatic of living in the house that has stairs, but look how beautiful the entrance is of this particular model home. So then we have this long hallway, which is going to take you to the open concept. And of course, on the second floor, we're going to have your bedrooms. Now, as we continue, first we go into my right side. And on the right side, we have this beautiful flex space. Look how open it is too. Actually, it's not really a flex place. I thought it was, but it's actually a bedroom. They converted it into an office because we have here your walk-in closet. My mistake. But yeah, this will be your walk-in closet. And as I turn around, it is a spacious bedroom, of course, because you could add, I feel like you could add a king size bed this way, I don't know, or queen size bed, but you could decorate it as an office space. As you can see in this video, we have 2 large windows for a lot of natural light. So you will have 1 bedroom on the first floor for this particular model. And this would be the bathroom, full bathroom. So we have your stand-up shower, tiles all the way up. I love that. And then we have here your toilet, vanity. And this will be your closet, or linen closet, of course, linen closet, because it has all the rails on here. And to my left, we have this door right here. And this will be your storage underneath the stairs. And what I like about this one is like, you look how, oh, the lights are not working. You have all this space right here. So if you could add storage here, or if you have pets and if you have pets and want them to have their own bedroom, you could convert this into a little bedroom or a winery. That's what I've seen in previous house, how they made it into. And now we are in this beautiful open concept. So we have your gathering area, your kitchen, and your dining area on the other side. So I'm going to start with the gathering area because it is a very spacious gathering area. We have 1, 2, 3 windows for a lot of natural light. I would add a larger TV, my preference. But yeah, you have a lot of space in here. So if you have a large family, or even if you don't have a large family, but you like a lot of people visiting you and hanging out, or if you want to have gatherings, very perfect. And here, now we have your kitchen. So we have 42-inch cabinets, and then we have double cabinets on top. I love that type because we don't really see a lot of cabinets like that, but tons of space in cabinet space, tons. So you can't complain that it doesn't have a lot of cabinet space. And then we have 3 chairs on the island side. So, you know, when families come over or you're cooking and your kids are hanging out, talking to you. And so you have that option. And what I also love is that while you're working, while you're cooking, you can watch TV or you can watch your kids or your family in the gathering area. So you can actually visualize yourself looking at in front of the gathering area. So it's really nice. I like it. I always like homes like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what is your preference for that. So we have beautiful backsplashes. Again, this is a guest community, which I already mentioned in the other video. So this would be a beautiful side. We have a lot of space in between. This is a gourmet kitchen because we have a double oven over there. And here we have your walk-in pantry. Look how long. Besides having a lot of cabinets, look, you have this large pantry coming in. Really, really accessible for those people that love to buy in bulk, but you have a lot of space in this. I like all this space on this floor plan, which is the Heron, which I mentioned before. So another look. And now we're heading to the back of the home. I'm going to show you the patio section of this. Let me see if I can open the door. Okay. So we have your patio. Just to come out, hang out, have your family gatherings here too if you like to hang out with your family in the patio section. Let me go inside so I can kind of show you, because let me show you in the back of the home also so you can appreciate everything that these homes. Now this is, like I said, in celebration, so their homes are a little bit different than your regular home. So this would be your 2-car garage from the back. So you park your 2 cars here, then you could park another one in the sideway. And this would be the difference between your neighbors, the space that you have between neighbors. But these are single family homes here in the villages, which are unique because I don't really see that many single family homes this way. They kind of look like more like bungalows, but they're not really bungalows. They're really single family homes. So now that I show you that, we go to this door over here. So here we have more storage space. So you have tons of storage space in this floor plan. Here's your dining area. So we have a round table. Of course, you could put a longer table too, but that is an option that you have. This door over here is, okay, so the other one was a closet. This would be your coat closet because I have the hangers over here. And then we have a drop zone area. Now this doesn't come with the base price of the home. And this would be your 2-car garage. I can't open the door right now, but I already show you walking outside how it looks like. So now, so we have a first bedroom on the first floor. So for those who have families that can go up and down the stairs, this floor plan will be better. And now we're heading to the second floor. And from the ceiling to the floor, it's about 9.4. And again, a lot of windows for natural light. I love the handrails of this one. Now we're heading upstairs. Now, don't forget to subscribe again to my channel. If you want more information, feel free to reach out to me on this community. And now we are on the second floor. So now we have the loft area. Look how spacious, a lot of windows for a lot of natural light. So instead of having your family gather downstairs, they can also gather over here. So you have options with this floor plan. And I like about it. Why do I like about it? Because if you're in the second floor, you're staying on the second floor, you don't have to go all the way downstairs to watch TV or anything like that. So it's beautiful, in my opinion. And this would be the second bedroom on the second floor. And here is your closet space. I'm going to turn around and show you. Window here, window over there for natural light. Turning around, this right side over here, we have your full bathroom. So we have your toilets, bathtub, and we would have a door right here, so you would have privacy, and this would be your double vanity. I like also the tiles that they've chosen for this one. And then to my left will be the third bedroom. So here we have a full-size bed, 2 nightstands. I'm going to stand over here to show you a view from this side this floor plan. And then here we have your walk-in closet. And the other bedroom. I like what they did. They put the bed on the side and then they added a computer desk. Same closet door as the other one. Turn here. To my right, we have your laundry area. So you have a washer and dryer. Again, a lot of windows for natural light. Cabinets, that's not going to be included with the price of the home. But it depends because they're selling inventory homes, so it depends on what they have available. And then we have your crown molding. I love the tiles also on this one. Unique, different. Here will be your AC unit. And now we're entering the primary bedroom, and look how nice. I like the tray ceilings on this one. Of course, this one again has a lot of windows for a lot of natural light. You have a lot of space between the bed and the dresser right here in the middle. They added like a little bench and you still have space in between. Like I always point out, I would add a huge TV if you love watching TV from your bedroom, of course. That's another option. I'll turn around here and look at this beautiful home. Bedroom, I mean. I know I say that a lot in my videos, but it's just like, I don't know, the primary bedrooms are like awesome in the houses. And we have here your double vanity, a lot of space. Again, I love the tiles on this one too. Gives it like a little elegance and shininess on the floor. We have stand-up shower with tiles all the way up. Primary closet, walk-in closet, so you have a lot of space on the closet too. And here we have your toilet. So again, you would have a door here for privacy. And another view coming out of the primary bedroom. Really beautiful options that you have with this builder here in the area of celebration. Now this Hayden model comes with the 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage, and the square footage for this home is 2,274. The base price of these homes are about $929,990. So we're starting out with the Hayden model. So as soon as we are inside this property, I'm gonna start with my left side, and we have this flex room. Really beautiful, a lot of windows, as you can see, rectangular, going up from down, a lot of windows for a lot of natural light. I love it. You could convert this into an office space, or it's not really a room, but you could convert it into another room. You would just get some dressers right here because it doesn't have a closet. But look how beautiful this side of the home is. So this would be your first flex room coming in on my right side. And I'm gonna turn around so you could see immediately. So you can see we came from the door. And here we have like a formal dining area. So I like that they added this to make the separation, to make it into a formal area. As you can see, a long table has 8 chairs. You can add 2 in the corners. If you were actually buy a long dinner table like this, that gives you an example how you could decorate your formal area. Again, long windows for a lot of natural light. I'm gonna turn around, and immediately we are in your open concept. So we just saw the formal dining area. We have your kitchen area, your gathering area, and and what I like is that it has a lot of space in between also before going to the second floor, which is where you're gonna see your bedrooms. I love what they did with this kitchen area. So this would be your gourmet kitchen. It is a gas community for those who love gas. Well, this would be a gas community. I love the backsplash that they did for this apartment. This home. We have 42-inch cabinets, crown molding on top, and we have a lot of space in between while you're cooking and doing your dishes. This is a farm-style sink. I like what they did with that. Really beautiful. I'm so sorry. There's something going on my throat. Anyway, continuing the tour of the home. So here we have a lot more chairs that you can add, so you could sit here, enjoy cooking and talking to your family, because most of us sometimes when we're cooking and the family's gathering around the kitchen to hang out, so there's a lot of space to sit. But I also, what I like about it too, so if you're one of those people that love to cook and you love to watch your family, what they're doing, so you're across from the gathering area. So you can see your kids, what they're doing, or your family, or you could just scream on top of that because we are right here in the kitchen area. Let me show you this side so you can appreciate more what this property has to offer. So Celebration, they used to sell, and they sold out a few years ago. So now they open a new phase. So not only do you have single family homes like this ones, but you also have options for townhouses, which is what I'm gonna show you next. One of the townhouses, you can see what other options you have when you want to purchase a home. Again, more windows for natural light, and I like this gathering area. So we have here, you can add a large TV, more larger than that one if your family likes to gather around, watch TV, movie night, or if you have like friends coming over to watch sports, well, you have a lot of space for that. And this door over here is going to be storage space. So you have a lot of storage space right now. The builder is using has storage, but you can go all the way down to the left. There's more space on there. Now, what I like also that I think about people have done, if you have pets, they can convert this into a little pet room too. So, or a winery, whatever you desire to do on your house. And then to my left side, we have this small little patio section. So we have this little patio section. So if you'd like to come and relax from the back and just like hang out in the patio, you have this patio section right here. Okay, now I'm gonna turn around, and as we continue, this would be your this would be a coat closet. So if you have family members that want to hang out their coats or umbrellas, or you have more storage, if you convert it into a more storage unit, you have more space there. We have this drop zone. Of course, this doesn't come with the price of the home, but you have this drop zone area, so you could decorate it however you want. I like what they did. You can hang out your purses, the leash, whatever you desire to put there. And then this would be your 2-car garage from the back. As you can see, there's a lot of space, so you could park your 2 cars, and on the back of this home, you still have space over here. Let me come over here so you could see. This is really a great community. It's a walkable community also. Their schools are around this area. So you have a lot of things close to here, but stay to the end of the video. I'm gonna give you more information, but you have the option to have a 2-car garage and more storage space in the back, like they have here, as an example. Okay, now, as I turn around, we already saw everything that the first floor has to offer. Now we're heading to the second floor. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to get notified every time I post a video. And here we are on the second floor. Now this will be your AC unit. I'm not going to open that door. So what I like about this one is like we have this long hallway, and then it separates going to the rooms. Some people might like it, some might like a loft, which stay to the other video because I'm going to show you the townhouses, how they are. And so you could choose between a single family home or a cottage type of village home or a townhouse. But here, as we turn, we go up the stairs, we also have a long window for natural light. And here would be your first bedroom on the first floor. As soon as we come in, again, a long window for natural light. Here we have your closet. I'm gonna turn it around here so you can appreciate from this side the bedroom. So this is a full-size bed. You can have the option to put it in the middle, have 2 nightstands, or just have like a computer desk. So if you have a kid that likes to do everything from their bedroom, when you have a chance to decorate it that way. Okay, so this would be the first one. On to my right, we have your shared bathroom. So I like what they did. They added tiles all the way up. A window for natural light. I like the coloring of the flooring. The floor, the tiles. Here we have a linen closet. Okay. To my left now will be the second bedroom. So this bedroom is a little bit bigger than the other one. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's almost the same size. But this one has more windows for more natural light. We have a space in between the dresser and the bed. Here they have put the bed in the middle, 2 nightstands. But like, it depends how you want to decorate it. Some people actually put the bed on the corner. They add like a computer desk. And this will be your closet for this one. I'm almost forgetting showing you the closet. So this will be the closet for that one. And now, continuing through the hallway, here we have your washer and dryer. Very spacious washer and dryer. Very spacious room. Third bedroom. Again, a lot of windows for natural light. What I noticed about this floor plan, they do have a lot of windows for natural light. And I like the windows that they're really long, rectangular. Let me show you this side of the home. Of course, that's me. And here is the closet for this one. And I know everybody's been waiting for this part, which is your primary bedroom. Hold on, I need to show you this floor. This one now, this is your linen closet. And now we're entering the primary bedroom, which I know everybody's waiting for. Look at this primary bedroom. I like those pocket windows, plus the 2 large windows for a lot of natural light. I love what they did with the tray ceiling. They added like a tray ceiling, really beautiful. King size bed, 2 large nightstands that you can add into your room. Here what they did is they added 2 mirrors, but you could put a dresser there too if you wanted to, but I guess it would interrupt you from going into the patio, which you're gonna see in a minute. But yes, this would be the primary bedroom. Let me go from this side so I can show you. Because sometimes video doesn't, you have to be in person, but I'm always trying to do from every angles when I film. So here is the other angle. Now we're heading to the primary bathroom. So these are, like I said, these are options that you have if you want to purchase a home here at Celebration Village. Celebration Village is like its own little village. I don't know what else to say, but it's really beautiful. You have everything very close to here. So we have a pocket window, double vanity. Here is your walk-in closet. Let me turn on the lights. Where is the lights? I don't see the lights. Oh, sorry. Okay, there it was. So to turn on the lights is on the outside. I was looking inside because a lot of like homes usually put them inside. And this one, they added it in the outside. So there goes your walk-in closet. And what's the best part? You have your private toilet. So there will be a door right here for privacy. And your linen closet. Now, what I love about this one is that you have a patio to come out to, which is really nice. So Here you can see really beautiful patio. So let me go from here to show you. So you have a lot of space here in the patio. You could come out here, sit down, relax, unwind, have like a little, another, you could decorate it however you want. Of course, you could sit down here, read a book, have coffee, and look, if they had something available, this is what would be your looking at from your patio. Look how beautiful that is. Your scenery. So like I said, this is the villages. So these were already constructed a long time ago. So this is a new phase. But this is inside a celebration. So yes, look, again, this is your hallway going into the rest of the rooms. So now let's talk about the HOA. So like I said before, you have the option to choose between single family homes and townhouses here. Now, what's included with the HOA? You're gonna have 5 celebration village pools, island village resort style pool, which is really nice. We have 2 fitness centers for those of you who like to work out. We're gonna have tennis courts. So I know we get a lot of people reaching out that they wanna live in a community where you can play tennis. This community has that option. They have small and large parks here to take your doggies, which is really nice because in that way, you know, the bigger dogs don't fight the smaller little dogs, even though the little dogs are more feistier. So we have actually an outdoor fitness station. There's walking and biking trails in this community. There's a lot of parks and ponds around here too. You'll see some stuff when you come inside this community. Playgrounds for the kids, really nice playground. They also have a vehicle charging station, yoga lawn, and access to all the CRA amenities. So those are the amenities that are included with this community. So what is the cost of the HOA? Okay, so the cost of the HOA is gonna be $325.50, and that's gonna be quarterly. And for the townhouses, it's $310.42, but that's monthly, and that's for the townhouses. Now for the CDD, there is gonna be a CDD assessment. So here, it's gonna depend if it's a 40 lot, 55 lot, or 70 lot, and they're starting from $1,472 all the way up to almost $3,000. Now, I just want to let you guys know that these are prices to change on the HOA and CDDs. If you want to get accurate information on that also, besides the price, reach out to me on the numbers that show up on the screen. Again, my name is Dolores. So what's going to be near this community? So if you're looking to know how far you are from Disney, for those who work at Disney, or they love to visit Disney a lot, or you have family members visiting you and they want to be close, not actually you, but they want to be close, and that way they could get there faster. The Disney is going to be about 25 to 30-minute drive. The Orlando International Airport is about 30 to 35-minute drive. All this is going to depend on traffic. Now, here, 5 minutes away, we had the celebration point where you're gonna have your Publix, you're gonna have Walgreens, and you're gonna have a few restaurants there. It's literally 5 minutes from this community inside this village. And what I like about it also, this is one of the best schools that they have here inside the village also. So if you're looking to have your kids to walk from your home to the school, depending how close the houses that you're buying to, it's literally walkable. But if you want to go in the car, it's less than 3 minutes away from here. I hope you enjoy the tours of these homes. If you would like more information on these floor plans, our community, feel free to reach out to me at the numbers that show up on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, helps me grow this channel. And I'll see everyone on the next video.